And the last part of the second phase of sales emotional intelligence is how your communication can impact another person. Now, I'd like to think I'm really good at what I do. And you know something? I need to have that confidence. We do evaluations after every training, after every speaking engagement. 99% of the time, they're great. So good. Yeah, I feel good about the work we do and how we help people. But at the end of the day, how does your communication impact another person? I find that when I'm in workshops a lot, I give people a lot of compliments, only when they're justified, authentic and when they're justified. And I look at people's faces when I give them compliments a lot of time, and I feel like, man, I bet these people haven't gotten a compliment in years. Whether it's from their boss, whether it's from their spouse, whether it was from their parents, people are not used to getting positive feedback and compliments. They're used to hearing what they're bad at or what they need to improve on. So how does your communication impact another person? Your word choice and your tone and your body language, every time you interact with someone, it impacts that other person. And I'm not trying to make it heavy. The reality is it is. And so are you mindful of the way you're communicating? And it can be really simple things. Are you speaking too fast? Are you speaking too softly? If you're trying to get people engaged and interested in what you have to say, they sure as heck, it's hard enough to pay attention, never mind if you're speaking too fast or too softly. It can be as simple as things like that. So to recap, when we talk about self-awareness, we're talking about what triggers you, how do you respond, how do you deal with the weaknesses that you have, and more importantly, have you accurately identified the areas of improvement you have? And then are you mindful and self-aware of how your communication impacts everybody you deal with? Coworkers, other decision makers, leaders, team members. Now, a self-aware salesperson can consciously identify these feelings, recognize them and deal with them, and not let them fester internally to drive your inner voice crazy.